So this is Moonray. We're going to do a video of her inside her little cubby bed because she's a little nervous, and naturally so. Moonray is about 4.5 years old. She's a gorgeous, I mean, you can see, what's called a muted or a dilute calico. Or she's actually probably, and she could even be a dilute calico or even just a regular calico. It's hard to, because she has the white on her, and when they have white, they're considered a calico. But she has kind of those muted markings, so she's kind of a cross between a muted calico and a regular calico. But she's got beautiful gray, pale peach, and white markings. She's actually a really, really pretty cat, and very, very sad story. This sweet little girl was with us when she was only 10 weeks old. Yes, you gonna give me some licks? And we got her adopted out, and she went into a family, and she was with them for at least 4 years. And they moved, and they returned, and then since then they adopted these two sisters. They're only a year and a half old. They only had them for about a year and a half. They've had her for over 4, and they said they were moving and they couldn't bring them. So they returned all 3 of them just last Friday, and today is Tuesday. So these two are pretty much out and about. We're gonna try and get those adopted together. Moonray isn't really bonded with them, so she'll obviously go separately. So and she lived with 2 other cats, so she's probably good with other cats. She hasn't been with the other cats here, so we don't know for sure. But she's out of the 3, probably because she was with the family in the home the longest, is the most naturally the most frightened. But she lets you touch her, and Kathy said she came out earlier for her to pet her. She's just gorgeous. So once she gets back into a home, I'm sure she'll adjust much quicker than being here. I mean, you can imagine she never knew anything else. They adopted her when she was only 10 weeks old. You gonna come out? When she was only 10 weeks old, and they've had her for over 4 years. And now she's thrust into this crazy environment. They had all 3 of them shoved into one carrier, so they were all fighting with each other on the way here, and then they just gave them over to us, and now here they are. So like I said, she's about 4.5 years old. She's actually just so beautiful. I'm going to take new video of her, and maybe in a few days she'll be out and about a little bit more. I don't want to force her out. I know Kathy said she was out earlier getting love, but I just like to keep them in there where they feel safe until she's ready to come out on her own, and then I'll get new video. But please consider adopting her. Come in and meet her. She lets you pet her. She leaned into she leans into my hand. She licked my hand. I mean, she definitely is very loving. Oh, you are. You're so pretty. Look at her. Look at her. You're such a pretty girl. So come get Moonray. She's just beautiful. Thanks for watching.